An anti-inflammatory diet can not only help you cut down on fat, give you more energy, improve your sleep quality, and strengthen your immune system, but it can also help reduce your pain. A recent meta-analysis found that people with rheumatoid arthritis can expect about 10% reduction in their pain after eating an anti-inflammatory diet. Today, I will discuss what an anti-inflammatory nutritional program consists of, how long it needs to be done for, how much wiggle room is in this diet, resources for continued support. What an anti-inflammatory diet consists of. Eating foods in its most natural state is a good rule to follow. What you eat should be a single ingredient food. For example, a sweet potato boiled or baked still resembles what it looks like in nature. Whereas bread or pasta had to go through tons of processing of the wheat with tons of ingredients to get that final product. Your meal should consist mainly of protein, focusing on single ingredient. Grass-fed beef, wild-caught fish, pasture-raised poultry, elk, venison, and buffalo are great choices. Your animal-based protein sources should come from animals that did not consume high inflammatory foods such as corn, soy, antibiotics, or steroids. Your meals should also include a healthy fat such as organic extra virgin olive oil, raw unrefined coconut oil, avocado oil, grass-fed butter, ghee, or beef tallow. Other single ingredient foods are fruits and vegetables. Be sure your produce is organic. Pesticides and sprays can cause inflammation. My favorite is blueberries or any type of berries. For vegetables, I typically like asparagus or broccoli. You can add salt, pepper, garlic, herbs, and olive oil. Again, keeping ingredients simple. For starchy carbs, I like to limit it to half to 1 cup only. If I'm eating the amount of protein required daily, I usually can't fit in starchy carbs. Starchy carb choices that I like are sweet potatoes, pumpkin, squash, quinoa, or California basmati rice. Again, I do keep starches to a minimum. Certainly, don't forget to stay hydrated. Take your body weight and divide it by 2, and that's how many ounces of water you should be drinking in the day. For example, if I weighed 200 pounds, I would divide it by 2, which is 100 ounces of water I should be drinking in a day. This transports all the wonderful anti-inflammatory nutrients throughout your body. It also helps keep those joints lubricated in your body and help to reduce overall pain. Added support can be had in forms of supplements. My favorites are Menagenics Ultraflora Triple Biotic. It supports gut health, targets inflammation, and it's also good for digestive health. Menagenics Ultraflora Control helps with leaky gut and aids in inflammation. We also have Menagenics Ultraflora 3-in-1 Daily Probiotic. This comes in a gummy form, which is great for children and adults. It supports digestive, immune, and heart health. And lastly, I also like Menagenics SPM. This gets rid of the inflammation that is in your body. By following through with this nutritional program, you're going to cut down on fat, which helps your spine by decreasing the pressure placed on it. Lubricate your joints and reduce swelling and pressure around those joints, which helps to cut down on pain and have you feeling better. This nutritional program also improves on your gut health, which can help with many ailments in addition to your bodily aches and pains. How long do I need to eat this anti-inflammatory diet for results to kick in? It depends on where you are now, how clean of an anti-inflammatory diet you shift to, and how long it takes to transition. Most people start feeling better within a week or 2, and will continue to notice improvements over the next several months. Remember, this is a lifestyle change, so think of it as a new way of living, a new norm of how great you're going to feel. How much wiggle room is there eating an anti-inflammatory diet? If you have a car that runs on good fuel, would you replace it with another fuel source that is mixed with unknown chemicals? Yes, the car may still run, but it won't run optimally. Food can be medicine or it could be a slow form of poison. Have you ever noticed healthy people tend to consistently eat the same foods, go to bed at the same time every day, exercise at the same times? Being healthy can seem boring, but by doing these daily routines, it can enhance your life in so many other fruitful ways. Being healthy gives you the freedom from low energy, low self-esteem, and feeling self-conscious. Have you ever seen a really healthy person unhappy? Inflammation can bring you down physically, emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. We have been programmed to eat for enjoyment, but that enjoyment only lasts a few minutes until you feel low and sluggish. With every bite or every drink, you are either fighting disease or feeding the disease. So think about French fries or chips that gave you 15 minutes of enjoyment while you were eating it, but then led to feelings of guilt and sluggishness. Just remember, once the guilt wears off, it still takes about 2 months after consumption for the inflammation to wear off. The closer you get to 100% with optimal fuel, the more you can expect to feel better. A minimum of 90% of your diet should be anti-inflammatory. And remember, there's plenty of healthy alternatives to your favorite foods. If pasta is one of your favorite foods, you can try zucchini noodles instead of regular pasta noodles. A simple Google search for anti-inflammatory recipe of your favorite snack or meal will give you plenty of options to try out. For those of you local in Macomb County that would like further assistance with your nutrition, call our office to schedule a nutritional consult. You can follow us on Facebook for healthy recipes. Be sure to check the description for links. You can subscribe on our YouTube channel to stay up to date with information to keep you pain-free and feeling great. Thank you for joining us today.